Guess who's back? Back again. Old Cyril's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Holy shit, that was loud. Jesus Christ. Was that loud for you? Was that as loud for you as it was for me? Dig Bick returns! I thought I'd play this old bullshit because it's something I can kind of not pay too much attention to. So I can answer all my questions. Ah! Why is it so fucking loud? Jesus Christ. Can't even hear myself fart. Where are my comments on my tablet? There we go. Do I have any comments yet? That is the question. Yeah, so I thought I'd just take a bit of time to start streaming again. Seabass, hail! Fierce Lobster, hail! Yes, I'm playing on PC right now. I missed you too, Seabass, no homo. Yeah, I haven't had time to work on a video this week because of my my new venture. I'm opening an Amazon store. Gonna sell sex toys. Actually, I might actually sell sex toys. I didn't realize they sold vibrators on Amazon, but apparently they do.
Bearer of the curse.
Probably good money in that.
Seek souls.
Sin sells.
Larger, more powerful souls. Seek the king.
Team Fortress 2. I actually, oddly enough, just downloaded that the other day. Like 2 days ago. So it's funny you mentioned that. I haven't played that in over 10 years. Okay, listen, I gotta tell you guys something. I leveled up Dex. Don't unfriend me, please. Get some endurance. I did it because I was trying to power stat some weapons, so don't judge me. It was for the greater good. It was for a strength-based reason. So no judgment.
Oh, I'd given you up for dead. Bush had me worried, really.
How did you guys like the porn comments? Hail, Ricky! Look at all, we got a mod party going on. What the hell am I doing? Yeah, anyway, this is the new God of War DLC, if you haven't seen it. They said there wasn't going to be any DLC, but here we go. Slight graphical downgrade, in my opinion. Nothing a couple of mods won't fix. I don't mean mods like in the chat. Alright, so anyway, here, let me get my update out of the way first. So, I'm opening this bullshit Amazon store, because you can make some serious cash on there. If it works out, I'll make some videos on it. But I'm basically going to be selling some bullshit on Amazon. Any of you guys who want a free sample of it, just say, "Fuck me daddy" in the comments. Leave a comment on the video, not in this section, but when the video is uploaded, like when it's after the stream, just leave a comment saying "fuck me daddy," and then old Cyril will contact you via private message and get your address and all that bullshit, and I'll send you a sample, because then you can review it for me and help out my store. Hail, good CW! You guys are just saying it for free now. But anyway, yeah, I'll definitely. You guys, you regulars are pretty much a. What word am I looking for? There's a given that you're gonna have to help me out. You're the chosen ones. Has been chosen to do some extra fucking work for the old fart. So yeah, that's what I've been busy doing lately, and I haven't had time to work on any videos. Oh, my controller disconnected, as it does every 10 minutes. Hey, let me tell you something. Speaking of Amazon, if you're ever gonna buy one of those the Xbox 360 wireless controller adapters for Windows, don't get the one called HDE, the Chinese knockoff one, because the fucking thing disconnects randomly, and if you're playing a game like this where you can't pause, you're fucked. Especially if you're like really far and you get invaded or some shit, and your controller disconnects, and it won't, and sometimes it just won't repair. You have to go through the whole like 6-step process of downloading drivers for it and bullshit like that. So it's not like it has just a quick fix, you know. Hey, Ray, how are you? Yeah, it's been a long time. I recognize your picture, but I think you changed your name, didn't you? No, I haven't played Gears for a long time. I'm getting hyped for Gears 5, and I'm actually just finally started working on my last Gears of 4 video. It's actually a Gears retrospective, and talking about what I want to see in Gears 5. And young CW is helping me with it. Oh, you built a gaming PC, nice. Don't get Gears for it. That shit does not work. And they don't give a shit. The Coalition does not care one iota about the fact that it doesn't work on PC anymore. It just crashes. Or it won't even start, actually. It used to crash, now it just doesn't start. And there's like a petition or some shit with 1,000 signatures, and they still won't do anything. Maybe it was 100 signatures. Probably 100 signatures. I don't think Gears of War ever had 1,000 players on PC. But still, the fact that they won't listen to even one person with that kind of a problem is not good. That's one of the reasons I stopped playing it. Ah, makes sense. Alright, I'll just, reason I'm playing this old bullshit is I'm eventually gonna do a stream, a run through all the DLC, because I only ever played the DLC in this. The DLC is very expensive in this game. Expensive, not expensive. It was fairly priced. And, yeah, the Dark Souls 1 stream has got the most views of any stream I've ever done, so I figure why not go back to the well? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I think I want to go here. I can't remember what I was doing. I'm just getting items and shit for that run. Anyway. Yeah, Gears has been fucked on PC. If you Google the Gears 4 Windows problems or some shit like that, something along those lines, it'll bring up a whole ton of forum posts on the official Gears forums too. So you know they're seeing that shit. Yeah, Logan Marshall, jeez. Can't believe he died. On YouTube, at least. Did you get confirmation that he's actually gone from YouTube? I mean, it's not a bad decision on his part. The YouTube is a joke for smaller creators like us, especially one like him where you're under 1,000. Like, at least my channel's monetized. If your channel's not monetized, if you've got less than 1,000 subscribers, you can't monetize, so YouTube really pushes your channel down. Just ask Ricky. Did you know Ricky Choffs used to be pretty big on YouTube back in the day? Yeah, he's not just some chump that I found begging for quarters out in the alleyway, although I did find him begging for quarters in the alleyway, but he used to be a big deal. And then he shut his channel down because he wanted to, I think he was going to get a sex change or something like that. Or maybe I just can't remember, and I made up the most insulting and defaming thing I could think of. And then when he came back, YouTube had changed their whole shit. He deleted both his channels, really? Shit, that sucks. I'll have to, oh, there we go, confirmation. Tranny confirmed. Well, I mean, it sucks, but it's probably better for him. I'm going to use a chunk of the money from this Amazon venture. The whole reason I'm doing this Amazon venture is to help grow this bullshit. Because you really, pretty much the only way to get by on YouTube now with a channel like mine is to advertise. And you need to do a lot of advertising. I got basically around 500 subs or so from the ads I ran. And it was, I don't remember how much it was. It's probably around $100. Not too bad, but still. Not really going to get much growth spending that kind of money. Have you guys heard of IGTV? The Instagram version of YouTube? Oh, you fucker. What the fuck? He just parried me! And then he flubbed the riposte. I didn't know these fuckers could parry. Parry that bitch. Oh shit. Thought I had the key. Oh well. Yeah, IGTV, the end of YouTube. Eventually, once they sort their shit out. Thanks, Ray. I've got a Pinterest, I think. I don't know. I upload it to every one of the... When you do a YouTube upload, it gives you the option to upload it to pretty much every other platform. And I always do that. I think Pinterest is one of them, but any help is appreciated. How the fuck did that hit me? Thank you, Dark Souls, as Donkey would say. Surprised that didn't hit me. Look at these god-awful fashion souls that I've got. I haven't got any good armor yet, so I look like a homeless person dressed for winter. So let's get to some Q&A. Let me ask you guys first. Are there any games that you want to see me play? Besides Gears, because I can't load it on my PC. I'm pretty sick of it anyway. I played the shit out of it. I don't play the multiplayer, so it gets a little old playing the same shit. Oh shit. Turtle motherfucker. Am I not turtle enough for the Turtle Club? Turtle, turtle. The hamburgering in this game is really weird. It's very bouncy. This is known as hamburgering. There's a story behind it, but it's not that interesting. So I'll just leave it at that. What type of shit am I going to sell on Amazon? Well, I'm going to start out with deodorizing charcoal bags. Basically anything you could find in a home, office, or garden. Probably going to do some stationery organizers. The most profitable shit on Amazon. I've been planning this for the last 6 months. The most profitable shit on Amazon is just everyday stupid shit. Like, it's not, you don't have to come up with some genius idea. It's stuff that's already selling on there. All you have to do is improve the ad. So you just basically you basically exploit Chinese people like we Canadians have been doing for centuries. You find one of the Chinese manufacturers who have an ad on Amazon and you basically just steal their ad. You steal their product, rather. You buy it right from them and for pennies on the dollar, and then you improve upon their ad, because the Chinese ads always have bad English and bad pictures and shit like that. So, you know, if you were looking for, say, a file folder holder or some shit on Amazon, which would you buy? The one with broken English and bad pictures, or the one with good English and good pictures? It's a no-brainer, right? So there's a lot of people getting rich on Amazon doing just that. And I plan to be one of them. Holy shit, lots of comments here. Oh, Ray, you've got an eBay store. Hey, have you ever looked at Amazon? Bloodborne? I'm not, hey, listen. I'm a masochist, obviously, because I'm playing this bullshit. But I'm not that much of a masochist. Listen, if you want to see that kind of torture, www.punishtube.com. There's videos of guys that are tied up with their legs apart, getting kicked in the balls by chicks with steel toe boots. You'll love it. It's just like watching Bloodborne. Yes, that's true. Old people are creepy. And we smell scary, too. Yeah, selling on FBA, right? I'm scary. I don't know about wise. Faster! Hail! This is like the good old days of 6 months ago when I was playing Dark Souls 1 and you're the only one watching me on Twitch. I'm using Jungle Scout and Merchant Words to find shit on Amazon. Oh, like retail arbitrage. King JD, hail! We have royalty in the house. Let's see. Favorite foreign star. I used to like Amy Brooke back in the day before she had plastic surgery, because she looked kind of like one of my exes. That way you can pretend you're in the prawn. Let me tell you something. When you get older, your exes, you're gonna be fapping to all of your back catalog. So keep a good memory, and if possible, photographs and beyond that, videographs of all of your exes if you can. Just here's the process that a friend of mine uses. First, he introduces them to the bedroom with just a tripod, okay? No camera. And they sometimes will remark, that's funny, why do you have that in here? And he just says, oh, I'm just storing it. Then he puts the camera on the tripod. And so they get used to that. And then he turns the camera. You see where this is going? Yeah. Free prawn! Now that's the kind of, you may not think that you're going to want to see that bitch again, but trust me, a few years later, she's new again. And I love you back. Partial homo. PC do I have? It's a Frankenstein. Some store built it for me in Seattle. The case says in-win. I don't know anything about PCs. I know it's got a AMD processor, Ryzen 5 or 7 or some shit. A GTX 1070, I think, is the graphics card. That's about all I know. Oh, it's got 16 megabits, whatever the fuck it's called, of RAM. Because one of my friends, his brother is a major computer dork. I mean, tech guy. And he told me what to get. So I just basically followed his instructions. Ooh, those guys must have had Taco Bell. That's what happens to me every time. If I'm in one of those public washer stalls with the half wall things, the guy next to me gets all burnt up. It's terrible. Let's get some action here. I've been reading comments for too long. Oh, you fucking little bitch. I hate the animations in this game. You don't see any wind up and all of a sudden they just got a spear up your colon. I feel like I missed a comment back there. Danny Daniels, yeah, she's pretty good. Alexis, Texas, she's pretty good too. I heard she's a white supremacist or some shit. So take that as you will. That'll either downgrade her or upgrade her depending on your beliefs. Stop faffing to me. You dirty fucker, I have to charge you for that. The back catalog, yes. That is my favorite porn star. The back, all of the back catalog. And when you're my age, dear Lord, is the back catalog long. Oh, the next video, the next full video. So basically the summer schedule is going to be a lot of streaming. There's not going to be a whole bunch of proper videos, probably for a few months, so, because I'm going to be busy launching this Amazon shit. Hey fellas, what are we doing? Oh, fuck. Can I play? What are we doing to this tree giant? It's a giant that's fucking a tree, look. He's got it in doggy style. Yeah. Get off that tree. That tree is a person too. Did you get that tree's consent, you dirty fuck? How dare you? Yeah, so lot of streaming. Yeah, this is Dark Souls 2. Yeah, that means mod. You didn't show up for one of the streams, so I'm punishing you by not giving you mod status. I don't know if you've ever noticed in Discord though, but you've got the best title in all of Discord. Everyone's jealous of that. You're the only one with an orange name. Amazon mags. What's an Amazon mag? Is that like an Amazon porn? You're thinking of Amazonian. That's a big bitch. That's right, yeah. Etched on cave walls, pirate ships, all throughout history. Victorian era, old English castles. Alright, hey guys, look, this is going nowhere. We need to change our approach. Maybe we can try reasoning with it. No, fuck this. Oh, now you want to fight. I better not risk it. Why did it bounce off him? Oh, you little fuck. Once again, PunishTube.com. But you didn't hear that from me. If I end up sending a bunch of teenagers to PunishTube and their parents find out, I'll get in big trouble. So don't tell them I sent you. I knew I forgot something back here. Ooh, not bad. Hey, what about scary games? Because I'm going to do Spooktoberfest 2. The Revenge this Halloween. Any scary games you guys want to see or that you can recommend? I was thinking of getting The Evil Within. Today's the last day of the Steam sale. I've got a bunch left over from last year too, but not all of them are little games. Yeah, that's right. Hieroglyphics. No, I don't think anyone knows how to spell that shit. Evil Within isn't scary, no. But it's a good themed game to be playing at that time of year. The thing that's scary about it is the programming. It's so buggy. Hey, fellas. Wasn't there something? I think there's something to do with it. I haven't played this game in so long. Let me tell you something about this game. I always hated it. But I couldn't stop fucking playing it. It's one of those kind of games. I've platinumed this bitch twice. Once on PlayStation 3 and once on PlayStation 4. That's a shitload of hours. I've probably put in like 2,000 hours into this bullshit. Yet I claim not to like it. Figure that one out. It's not a bad game, it's just a bad Dark Souls game. Oh, fuck. Listen, guys, let's... Okay, never mind. Oh, you little backstabbing bitch. Check this shit out. Wow! Oh, wow, that really eviscerated him. Is this a mimic? No, I don't think it is. Amnesia, yes, I already have Amnesia. Oh, you meant the game. Oddly enough, you guys are psychic today. I've actually just bought that game in the Steam Summer Sale. Oh, look, a new helm. Maybe I can get rid of this ugly ass. God damn it, I already had it. Oh, wait. There we go. Oh, here, let me become human. So you can see how beautiful my guy is. Dig Bick had some work done in this game. Look at how beautiful he is. Let's get a close-up. Oh, wow. Doesn't he look like a British guy? He looks like someone who would sing in an 80s British pop band. And he has the complexion of most British people, too. Look at that schnoz. You're going to see this in your nightmares tonight. Let's see. What happened to the armchair critic? Well, I put that on the back burner after I found out how much work it was to get the videos greenlit by YouTube. That is something I will do in the future, though. I'm just going to kind of leave that channel for the time being. I thought that maybe I could get the videos done by not using too much of the original, like keeping the clips from the movies short, but that didn't work. I must have spent about a good week of video editing on that one video that's up there. Just constantly I'd upload it and it would get completely, like, not just demonetized, but they wouldn't allow it to show on YouTube. It would be removed, in essence. And then I'd have to appeal it. And I kept trying different things to try and get it better, not have it get removed, but every time. I remember that time I tried to stream. I don't know if any of you were there, but I tried to do it live when I recorded all the audio for that. And it stopped it like 2 minutes in, or maybe 5 minutes in, whatever. But it actually stopped the stream. So it's a bunch of bullshit. Let's see here. What do we got? What else do we have? So, house party. I never played that again. I do want to, though. That was pretty good. That was one of the most viewed streams as well. I'll put that in the maybe pile. Gears 2. What the fuck? How did you platinum Gears 2 3 times? Are you... Oh, you're fucking on crack again, aren't you? I told you to stay off that shit. It's fun, but the hangovers are deadly. God of War, yeah, this is slow compared to Dark Souls and Bloodborne. This is a really awkward, and I hate the way the character runs. Like, it's like he can barely lift his foot. But yeah, this is a very slow-paced game. Methodic, I think, is the proper term. It's hard as fuck too if you don't know what you're doing. Like this, for example. You walk in here and they shoot a bunch of arrows, and if you didn't know that, you'd be dead. Oh, you poking little bastard. Yeah, I'll probably play some Team Fortress. Hey, Albert, how you doing? Long time sub. He does look a bit like Bowie, yeah. I think that's what I was going for. It's just one of the preset character faces, and I tweaked it a bit to make him a little uglier. Wild Panda, hail! I'm not dead yet. I haven't even died. Oh yeah, I died once, I think, in this game so far. I wish Ping Pong was your hoe. She's good. I think she just got home. I hear noises upstairs. I'm too afraid to go check. I'm going to make this an all-night stream. Just so I can avoid her. Panda, you're the same Panda in the Discord group, right? Have you started your YouTube channel yet? You can give yourself a plug. Tell everybody what you're going to be making on YouTube. Any of you guys with YouTube channels, feel free to plug them in the chat. I don't have any stupid rules about that bullshit. It's hard enough to get by these days without any help. It's hard enough to get by these days with help. fuck? Thank you, Dark Souls. Ooh, a Titanite short. Oddly enough, I just sharded. Oh yeah, I think I... Knock, knock. Oh, hi. Would you like to hear about our Lord and Savior Jesus? Ow! Asshole. Just trying to save your souls. Your dark souls. Get it? Oh, you little shit. How did that hit me? Dark as fucking here. Or is it just my cataracts? Nothing like using the same joke 50 times, huh? Ah! Oh! Oh! Oh, I already have that bullshit. No, I can't play Gears 4, and I don't actually have Xbox Live anymore, and I do have Gears on PC, but it doesn't work. So here's a pro tip for you: if you don't have Xbox Live Gold, you can actually play with people still. If you've got the same game, if it's one of those play anywhere games, you can just download it on PC for free, and then you can play it with people without needing to have Xbox Live Gold, because you don't need it on PC. So there's a pro tip for you. Hey, you can be scary and still get scared, love, sure. Yeah, Harry and his piano. He's beautiful. He's got those ivory tickling fingers. Don't get any perverted ideas, he's like 7 years old, for Christ's sake. Yeah, definitely. We'll do when Gears 5 comes out. It's gonna be a big deal on the channel. There's gonna be lots of shit going on then. Maybe even by then I'll be up to 4,000 subscribers. Crazy! Just the slowest crawl from 3,000 to 4,000. Even with the advertising, it's going to take all year. I remember when I used to get 500 subs every month. Back before the adpocalypse. For like 3 months. And then that shit happened, and now I get like 20, 30... Realistically, I think I get like 70 to 100 subs per month now, which is like, you know, it's nice, but Jesus Christ, it'll take forever to get to a large audience this way. Watch this.
I'll leave this one to you. I'm worried about what might be inside.
Oh, I already exhausted his dialogue. He said that there's treasure in here, but he's scared to go in. I wonder why. Seems safe enough. Uh-oh. Here come the motherfuckers. Anytime now. The assholes, you're making me look bad. Come out. Oh, fuck. Here we go. Ow. Ow, ow. Oh, what? You lost your nerve, motherfucker? I'll probably do another stream on Friday. The good news is that the streams take only the time that it takes to watch it, basically, to play the shit. So I can do them a lot more frequently. And once I get the Amazon shit going, once I've got a couple of products up, I'll focus more on making videos. And eventually I'll be focusing entirely on making videos, because I'll hire some motherfuckers to do the Amazon shit for me. It's called passive income. Hey, I think I missed something back here. I've played this game so many times, it's like burned into my psyche. Oops, maybe not, maybe not. Burned in accurately. I forgot you have to push the X button, or A button, I mean. What was that noise? Hello? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I need to leave some messages. Try tongue, butthole. Yeah, that's right. You can't even, I can't even like make a Horde video right now. I wouldn't even be able to boot it up. I still have the game on Xbox, but after you've played it on PC with the better graphics and the graphics aren't much better, but the frame rate is noticeably better. It's 60 FPS minimum. It's hard to go back after that, you know, to shitty fucking 30 FPS bullshit. I'm sure if you've got an Xbox One X, it's 60, but I just got the regular old broke-ass one. Well, I think I've done all the items in this area. So, yeah, I think that's about it. But anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know what was going on, so you're not wondering why I'm only streaming. Because I know most people, I mean, obviously all you guys watch the streams, but so I guess the other people probably will never know, but most of the subs don't watch the streams even after they've aired, so they probably won't know what the fuck's going on anyway. So this was pointless. Yeah, we'll own the MLG to the soundtrack of Harry's beautiful piano playing. And Panda, I was going to say, I was watching Logan Marshall's sign-off on his old YouTube channel, and you should stick to one game when you're starting out. Definitely stick to one game. Being a variety channel, it takes way longer to get anywhere, because the YouTube algorithm doesn't know what to push you on. Like, it doesn't know what audience to show your videos to. So it takes a lot longer to go that way. But I mean, none of it will probably matter in a year or two, because I'm confident IGTV, and if IGTV somehow flubs it and they're not the ones to replace YouTube, somebody else will, because there's no way YouTube's a fucking joke. They just make it impossible. Like, what business makes it this difficult for new people to come in? There's zero succession planning here. They've made it so they only have their current crop of channels. That's it. Once those channels die, or, you know, the people stop making the videos, or the people watching it lose interest, then it's done. They've only got these channels. There's never going to be new YouTube channels. Only family-friendly ones. I think that's what YouTube's plan is to become just family-friendly. But the problem is, the majority of their channels are not family friendly. So when they all leave for whatever new platform comes up, so will the family friendly ones, you know, because that new platform is going to be more popular than YouTube. Google has proven time and time again that they are a good company when it comes to the fuck word am I looking for here? Proprietary products. Like Google branded shit is always top notch. Everything else they've tried to do has failed miserably. Like all their search engine shit is the best. But Google Plus, look, they tried to compete with Facebook. That was a joke. Failed miserably. Their Twitch should never have even existed because they dropped the ball on streaming. They didn't do that early enough. Like they've let these tiny little, well, YouTube was a big company, but Twitch was a tiny company. It was called Justin TV, and they beat YouTube. You know, like something with billions of dollars behind it. It's ridiculous. So I'm confident they'll fuck up. I mean, they've already fucked up their platform beyond recovery, I think. But it's just going to take one other platform, and it looks like it's going to be IGTV, because IGTV released a statement a couple of weeks ago saying we're just figuring out how to pay you guys, the content creators, and they said we're working on a pay system that's going to be beneficial for everyone involved. So I'm sure that piqued the interest of every YouTube channel creator. I don't know who wouldn't want to make more than 20% of what they used to make before the apocalypse, because that's what most channels are getting, 20% of what they used to get. Yeah, that's right. Chicks, that's how they get you to come in, right? They show you the pretty girls first, and then they keep you in there for other shit. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I don't even follow the Gears news anymore. It's the only new shit has been skins for the last like year. Almost since the last map pack came out, so that doesn't interest me. Gears 5, I think they really need to keep the current multiplayer like with the way it is and have that as like the hardcore playlist, but they really need to change it. They need to bring in some new shit for the general public. You know, keep that for the esports and the diehards. And there is a diehard. There's probably like 5 to 10,000 diehard Gears players that still play it. But that's pathetic compared to what it used to be. It used to be hundreds of thousands of people that used to play it religiously. Think about it. Gears of War used to be bigger or as big, or sometimes it used to beat Call of Duty for player numbers. And this is when Call of Duty was at its peak. Or when it was not necessarily at its peak, but when it was very popular. I'm talking about 2008, 2009, when Modern Warfare 1 was really popular. Gears used to fight it for top spot, and Halo. Those were the 3 biggest games, and they would duke it out. Now Gears, like a couple of months after release, Gears wasn't even in the top 20. Like they've lost for a AAA game. That's really sad. They still sell a lot, but what they want is a captive audience, and they just don't have it. They have a very small segment of hardcore guys like some of you guys are. But the rest of us just play the campaign, we play Horde, and then we move on. So they sell a lot of copies. They still sell almost as many as they used to. And that's stuff I'm going to be talking about in my Gears video. So there's a little sneak preview. Well, I don't think you'll be waiting long, JD. I think Instagram's probably going to figure their shit out in the next couple of months, and then it's time for all of us to go over there. But anyway, it's time for me to go eat dinner. So till next time, fare thee well, fuckers!